Hey guys, it's your boy Arj back again with more Dragon Ball Super, and just my luck, as soon as I release a new video, which you may be seeing in your notifications, there's another video I need to make because apparently the whole plot, the entire plot for the Dragon Ball Super movie has been revealed. I guess, spoiler alert, if you don't want to read it, you don't want to read it, but it's not really the entire plot. It's really, if you've been following this channel, it's literally everything I've been telling you. Some of it's been confirmed, but it's really not the entire plot. And I just want to get to the bottom of basically talking about some of the mistranslations that are going on here and some of the things people are saying. The first thing, the title of this video, I'm probably going to title this video, Broly does not die at the end of the film. Because that's what everyone's saying. Everyone's saying that because basically I'm just going to use Unreal Ents Gaming's translation of it. I don't know where he got this. But basically where they're all saying this is because it says, the battle to the death has only begun. That's where everyone's getting this from. But this is from a translation where the guys literally just put it through Google Translate apparently. I've just done it myself as well. Obviously the original website they got this from is from some Colombia website. God knows why this Colombian website has it before Japan or like Korea or any other place. We're gonna have to actually wait and see if this is actually legit, but this is what's come up here. Some of it's true because a lot of it's agreeing with all the theories I've been saying. So I'll read through the real version. This is the version that's just come out. Where is it? Here. Okay, so Yonko Productions said, he actually says, there's a brand new plot synopsis translated from Spanish from Cine Colombia's website, but it seems their original Japanese to like Spanish translation was a bit clunky. So it's been translated from Japanese to Spanish back to English. So that's how you know there's gonna be some problems. But here's apparently a better version. I'll just increase the size a bit. Okay, so Dragon Ball Super Broly synopsis. Okay, 41 years ago, the king of planet Vegeta, King Vegeta, had a baby, aka Vegeta, who in a not far future will become famous as the Saiyan Prince Vegeta. The king was so proud of his latent ability as the powerful warrior, but at the same time, his loyal military right-hand Paragus. So that's new information. Paragus is apparently the loyal right hand of King Vegeta. So he's quite high up. And also he had a son at the same time as Vegeta. So meaning Vegeta and Broly are now apparently the same age. And Broly's not the same age as Goku. They're just literally rewriting history. But anyway, he also had a baby called Broly. That baby had a potential even bigger than Prince Vegeta. So the jealous king sent him to a dark and far planet in a space capsule. As I've said so many times, that planet is Bumper, obviously. We've seen it in the trailer now, it's been confirmed. The furious Paragus betrayed King Vegeta. I don't know how Paragus has betrayed King Vegeta. Seems like King Vegeta betrayed Paragus. But he betrays King Vegeta and went after his beloved son, who be found in a stormy planet. So, I don't know how you can describe Bumper as stormy. It's a desert. There's no water around. So, obviously, that could be very well be a mistranslation. Paragus lost his only way back home when his spaceship was destroyed in the landing. Now, there's actually a scene in the trailer. I'm going to try and bring it up where you actually see that. Dragon Ball Super Broly trailer. You must know what I'm talking about. It's like one of the first scenes we see. Not the new one. The original one. So these are IGN version. Where is it? It's like, you know when they see the broken spaceship, that is the scene where they're probably looking at Broly's Paragus's broken ship. So it's got to be around here, I think. Copyright strike. We just get, there it is. All right, this scene. This is the scene where they look at the spaceship and it's broken. Now, everyone's been saying that I've been saying this is Broly, okay? Because Paragus comes later, he finds out, and he finds Broly, who's probably slightly older. And Broly is supposed to be tall, like a really tall guy. Like he's like 7 foot, nearly 7 foot in the official canon for his height. I've been saying that is Broly, and that they're looking right here on Bumper at his broken spaceship. There's nowhere they can go, so they just survive here for years. I think it says carries on here. So Paragus lost his way back home and his space was destroyed, so he and Broly remained alone for decades without hope. See? So they were there for decades, so this could even be, this scene could literally be, like, within those decades, they go back to that ship, see if there's anything they can do, and there's nothing they can do, so they're literally just stuck on this planet. So they have that, and then presently on Earth, 6 Dragon Balls are stolen from Bulma's laboratory by the Resurrect Frieza. What kind of protection, what kind of security does she have at Capsule Corp? They just keep it on show. It's just a joke. Literally, Frieza's able to take 6 of them. I have no idea why there's a last one that's just coincidentally left in the Arctic zone. But anyway, it says who wish makes his ambition comes true. So that's obviously a mistranslation. If Frieza was able to wish already, then basically Frieza's immortal and all that. So that's just not happened. And they go on later to say that there's a Dragon Ball that's in an Arctic place. So obviously he hasn't made his wish. Mistranslation number 1 there. Meanwhile, a patrol from Frieza's army finds Paragus and Broly in the edge of the galaxy and takes them to Frieza. Now, I've been saying so many times that is going to be Limo and Chilai, like I said. And Chilai is going to have that crush, and she's going to be the one that helps Broly and brings him to Frieza, who creates a new and powerful battalion. Surprised for the high-trained power of Broly, Frieza waves the bloody clothes of Paragus and goes to an Arctic place on Earth where Dragon Ball is detected. So again, there is a Dragon Ball still left to get. Frieza's made no wish. But like I said also, I predicted in a previous video, there is a scene where Broly and Frieza fight that is literally Frieza testing the ability of Broly. And then you can see Frieza's face where he's shot. I can probably find that scene. Where is it? There it is. Frieza versus Broly. But this is literally just Frieza testing him on some area. It's not even the same area as Bumper or Earth, so obviously this is just that. And you can see how shocked Frieza is. Like, literally, that's the face of a shocked man, woman, whatever Frieza is. So that's how he finds out Broly is super powerful. And when he says that he's takes away their bloody clothes of Paragus and Broly, they probably just mean that he's given them armor, which you've seen Broly is indeed in in Frieza's armor. Goku and Vegeta go as fast as possible to recover the Dragon Balls and face his new and permanent rival Frieza. See, that's just weird translation there. The new and first of all, Frieza is not new. Permanent rival Frieza, I don't know what that means. Frieza's always been a rival. And the formidable Broly. What this could mean is that maybe they're referring to Broly being a new and permanent rival. And if Broly's a permanent rival, that means Broly's not going to die. That means Broly's going to actually survive and be a rival for Goku and Vegeta for the rest of the series. Which makes sense because they've given Broly a hell of a lot of backstory now. And then this is what it says: the deadly battle barely starts. So before it used to say the battle to the death. Now it's changed it to deadly, which doesn't quite mean that, does it? It doesn't mean someone's going to die. Which I'm pretty certain Broly does not die in this movie 100%. They've invested way too much into his character, his design, his personality. He's definitely going to have some sort of interaction with Chilai. And of course, the main thing putting this all together is that Broly is not a bad guy this time. Broly is just a child sent to another planet on the orders of King Vegeta just because he was jealous. But anyway, it says the deadly battle starts, but against Broly's overwhelming power, that evolves gradually during the battle. Goku and Vegeta find themselves being forced into defense. So how does this reveal the entire plot of the movie? This is literally like the most common synopsis. Like, oh wow, we already know from the trailer Broly's been sent away. Oh wow, we just heard now that, okay, Vegeta and Broly are the same age. That doesn't really change anything for us. I already told you so many times that Limo and Remo would find Broly on Bumper and then they would bring them to Frieza's army. And I said that Frieza would be training him, and that is what that scene in that trailer would be. I've mentioned all this before. The 6 Dragon Balls being stolen, that is new information. That's I guess that's pretty big information for them to reveal here. But again, it does just bring into, like, Frieza's always been after the Dragon Balls. The fact he stole 6 Dragon Balls is pretty comedic, but whatever. And then there's the Dragon Ball in his Arctic area, and that's what Goku and Vegeta are fighting for. Whatever, that's cool. But then, yeah, it doesn't actually say who wins or anything. It just says, yeah, then Goku and Vegeta fight Broly. Just as we saw in the trailer. And they say stuff like, Broly's power keeps growing. That's exactly what we saw in trailer number 1. Vegeta said, how is his power getting stronger, he's learning as he fights. All of that's been said already. So though people are going to call this the full plot, and maybe I'll name this the full plot just because that's how YouTube works. I'm going to have to name it that if everyone else is naming it. That's the only way my video is going to get watched. This is not revealing the entire plot. And Broly is 100% not being confirmed here to be dead. He's not going to die. I can confirm to you he's not going to die. That is how confident I am with my predictions. The deadly battle is just going to be... I've said Frieza's going to die. Frieza's been in it long enough now. He had the movie... He had the turn of power, and he's gone and messed up again. He's gone and done evil stuff again. So that's it for him. Someone's going to kill him. I think it's going to be Vegeta. He's going to get revenge for everything that Frieza did to the Saiyans. Because obviously you can see from the trailer, Frieza's there. They're going back into the plot, and they're seeing how Frieza calls them monkeys, makes them all do whatever he wants. Vegeta's going to get the bottom line revenge, 100%. Or it might even be Broly. Broly may remember this. I don't know. He's the same age as Vegeta, apparently. So yeah, it's all possible. So yeah, that is the new spoilers. I just wanted to put this out there. I wanted to correct all the misinformation, and obviously this is still not the perfect translation. The first translation everyone else is talking about is 100% wrong, and this one's a little bit better, but it's still not the first best translation. We're gonna have to wait for the real Japanese synopsis on the official site to come out, and then a professional will translate that to English, and then I will make another video on that. But yeah, guys, make sure to go enjoy my other video as well. I uploaded that, and boy, then I get all these comments saying, oh, there's new information coming. Go watch this as well, alright? Alright, guys. Watch both videos, alright? Until next video, guys. Cheers.